morning, good afternoon, good evening, greetings to whoever is watching this video. My name is Aloe Phoenix and I create beauty content while incorporating political and social commentary. If you are a returning subscriber and you've been around for a while now, you'll know that I'm not a big fan of hair removal products because I've tried just about everything and haven't found a method that works for me. My hair is very dark, coarse and thick, and it grows extremely quickly, which is actually a good thing because it means that I'm healthy. Shaving tends to give me razor bumps and strawberry legs, and even if I don't get either of those, the area I've shaved only stays smooth for about 8 hours. Waxing is a better option because the result lasts longer, but doing it at home is painful and strenuous, and professional waxes tend to be expensive. Crystal hair removers only really work on thin hair, and hair removal creams do not work very well either, especially if you have thick hair like me. However, I was recently approached by a brand that wanted me to test out their product. I thought that we'd unbox this together and see what they sent me. Alright, so they sent me a deep exfoliation glove. I'm going to quickly open this up. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is so cute. So you can exfoliate in the shower. That's lovely. And then there's this Aloe coconut body lotion. Let's open this quickly. Oh, it seems to have gotten a little bit damaged during, oh no, it's not damaged, it's just open. Oh dear, but there's only a little bit that slipped out. Oh, that smells so nice. I'm gonna rub that into my hands. And then the most important thing, I just put on hand cream, and that's not a good idea when you're trying to unbox things. Well, that did. Maybe I need a knife. I'm gonna get a knife. Okay. Aha! There we go. This is working better. How easy was that? The grand reveal. Oh, a little gift card, Lumi user guide, and here it is. The star of the show. So this is, well done Eleanor. So this is the new RoseSkinCo Lumi IPL handset. The device produces an intense pulsated light, IPL, and it is a form of light therapy used for various dermatological procedures, including permanent hair removal. As with all light-based treatments, IPL works by emitting a wavelength into the skin. The light is absorbed by the pigment in the hair and it quickly turns to heat, killing the growing cells that make the hair. This method is cheaper than laser hair removal, which is something I cannot afford as a full-time student. It's also more convenient as you can do it at home, and it apparently is not painful at all. IPL tends to work best on lighter skin tones and dark, coarse hair as it requires contrast, and this means I am the perfect test subject. The Lumi claims to eliminate ingrown hairs and to work on any area of the body. RoseSkinCo also claims that you can usually see less hair growth after only one use, and because this device has over 900,000 flashes, it can work for over 30 years. Of course, it's a bit difficult for me to test out that last statement, but I am going to test out all of the other claims. So I'm going to use this device once a week for 6 weeks to see what difference it makes to my hair and skin. The next two products that they sent me are a deep exfoliation glove and their Aloe coconut body lotion, which smells amazing. That smells nice. Now, RoseSkinCo sent these 3 products to use as a 3-step routine. The first thing I'm going to do is exfoliate with this glove 24 hours before I use the Lumi. So, let's go exfoliate. Do you like my shower cap? I think I look cute. I look cute, right? I'm going to exfoliate and then shave. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see me with this thing. You can see me, right? Yeah? Okay. Oh, that is cold. Please warm up. Please warm up. Please warm. You see that? Ooh. Ooh. Can you see how hairy my arm is at the bottom? Brilliant. Exfoliate the areas that I want to get rid of hair. This is a pretty good exfoliator. I'm so tall that this really isn't a very good angle at all, is this? But I can't really adjust you to go any higher, so this is the angle we're working with, okay? Deal with it. Now, personally, I really like to condition my hair before I shave it because it just makes it a little bit easier, so that's what I'm gonna do. Condition. No! Now it's time to shave. Ooh, lovely. It looks like I've got whipped cream underneath my armpits. Brilliant. I can already tell that this poor razor has got his job cut out for him. I'm not sure whether this is going to work, but you know what? We're vibing. Also, on my last video, when I was removing my hair, there were a bunch of dudes with really questionable comments. And number one, kind of funny how misogynistic men are always no, men don't like women with hair. You need to look like a prepubescent child. But in reality, there are so many men out there who usually lust after hairy armpits and hairy legs. So, what now? And second of all, I'm going to try and avoid any angles that could be considered compromising. Look at that, no hair. Maybe I should adjust you to be a little bit lower. Ah! Oh my god, I nearly died. Who knew that shaving could be such a traumatic experience? Do you need to be lower? I feel like you need to be lower. Okay. This is going so well. Eleanor, look at you go. There we go, you've been adjusted. Now you can see my sexy legs that are very hairy. This poor razor. It's doing the best it can. Well, I appreciate you. You're doing the best you can, little fella. I believe in you. I feel like this little razor was made for someone with a little thinner hair. I've done my legs, and now I'm gonna go do my bikini line, and I'm gonna do that off camera. So, see you in 24 hours. I look and feel like a freshly plucked chicken. Okay, it's been 24 hours, so I'm just quickly gonna go do a touch-up shave because God knows that poor razor did its best. And then I'll start using the Lumi. Now, it's important not to apply any products like lotion or body oils before using the Lumi because that can clog up your skin and hurt your results. I'm really curious as to whether or not this actually works on every area of the body like it claims. So on the instruction manual, it says that there are 6 intensity levels and they recommend you start off with the lowest intensity. There are 3 modes. There's stamp mode, where you just place it on the skin and click the pulse button, glide mode where you hold down the pulse button and glide it across the area, and auto mode, which is activated by holding the pulse button while Lumi is away from the skin. Stamp mode is best for precise areas like the face, underarms, bikini line. Glide is best for treating areas like the arms and the torso, and auto is best for larger areas like your legs. So when you plug it in, you can see that there's like this little flashing light over there, and in order to turn it on, you just press the power button. It's as easy as that. And then you press the power button to control which intensity level you want it to be. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is the highest intensity. I'm going to start off with 1 just because I'm skeptical. Okay, let's start off with the stamp mode for the underarms. You just press the pulse button, and even though I press it right now, it doesn't flash because of the fact that it has a sensor to make sure that it doesn't flash while it's not on your skin. So okay, and you just go over each area once. Now that I've used the Lumi, I'm going to apply this Aloe coconut body lotion they sent me. And now I will report back in 1 week. Alright, it's been a week since my first session, and I wanted to do a little update. First of all, did I see any difference after only 1 use? I have definitely seen a subtle difference. Usually when I shave, I can already see my hair growing the next day. Whereas after using the Lumi, it took about 2 days for my hair to start growing back again. I can still see a couple of ingrown hairs, but there's not as many as I would usually expect to see after I've shaved. Now, I can test this device out on my armpits, on my legs, on my torso and my bikini line, but I'm curious whether or not it actually works on the face. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't have any unwanted hair on my face, but I do have a guinea pig that I can test this out on. And by a guinea pig, I mean my mother. My mother is a woman of a certain age, and when a woman reaches a certain age, she will start to experience changes in her body due to menopause. During menopause, a woman's body stops circulating the normal amounts of estrogen, but carries on circulating testosterone as it usually does. And this imbalance of hormones causes the appearance of some male secondary sex characteristics, like coarse facial hair. This is a very normal thing that women experience, and I don't feel like people talk about it enough. There's also plenty of women who grow facial hair due to things like PCOS or hirsutism, and it can be a pain to deal with facial hair as a woman. Female facial hair is usually understood as a symptom of a disorder and is removed for aesthetic reasons. This viewpoint is motivated by a society that encourages people to deny aspects of themselves that stray too close to the perceived boundaries between men and women. But I am of the belief that excess male-like hair doesn't need to be removed in order to fit into a box of femininity. The fact that 1 in 5 women suffer from PCOS and about 5 to 10% of women experience hirsutism makes the hair, by extension, an aspect of female embodiment. Body hair is feminine, and I want to challenge people who think otherwise, because negative attitudes towards women with body and facial hair is still all too common. The decision for women to remove facial or body hair should be personal and not motivated by a society that claims that a woman has to get rid of the hair in order to be perceived as feminine. Additionally, some ethnicities just grow more hair, and these women are not less feminine or womanly because of that. These women tend to be ostracized due to genetic factors that are completely out of their control. As my mum says, just because Uncle Sam prefers his women with big boobs, blonde hair, and no opinions of their own, doesn't mean that there is no place in the world for women who do not fit into that box. Before using the Lumi on the face, please make sure that you use IPL safe goggles. Sunglasses will not protect your eyes from IPL, so if you use this on your face, please make sure that you're wearing the right protective gear, because safety is more important than anything else. It's not going to be like 100% perfect because it is a shade, like it's not a tweeze. There we go, careful.
Oh,
do this, don't rub it. Don't try this at home. Get actual IPL safe goggles. That's my 1 week update and showing you how to use it on the face. Please make sure that you use IPL safe goggles, or in my case, I did it for my mum, and so she could literally just cover her eyes completely. So I will see you all in about 5 weeks time. Alright, so it's been 6 weeks since I started using this product. I've been using it once a week ever since I got it. So for you, it's been 2 seconds. For me, it's been 5 weeks since my last update. I used it every Thursday, and each week I went up 1 intensity level. I've been taking photos every single time after I've used the Lumi, and a week after I've used it before I shave again. But I think the best 3 photos to illustrate and to use for a comparison is before the Lumi, 1 week after using the Lumi for the first time, and 1 week after using it before I used it the last time. So here's the comparison for my legs, then the comparison for my belly, and this is the comparison for my armpits. In all of the photos I've included, you can see that my hair has started to thin out, and there are little bald spots here and there. Now, I'm not comfortable showing my bikini line, so you're just going to have to believe me when I say that the results were similar. So does this product work on every area of the body like it claims? I used it on my armpits, my legs, my torso, and my bikini line, and the results were fantastic. Let's insert the guinea pig to see what she thinks. So, Mum, talk to me. What did you think of the Lumi?
Well, it seems to work quite well. In terms of legs, my leg hair, I mean, I have to say also, I've been waxing for years, so my hair growth tends to be a little bit slower anyway. But usually when I shave, it does come up much faster. So it was noticeable that after shaving to use it, the hair didn't come up quite as quickly. And I'd say it took about a week to get to the length where it was kind of, you know, prickly again. Yeah. So then I just shaved again and used it again. It seems to be working quite well, actually.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, you're checking it.
Yeah.
Looks. You've got some bruises over here.
Yeah.
It's my job. Your job. See, my mom is a professional boxer, and that's why she has bruises all over her body.
Yeah, it's a dangerous job.
Very dangerous. Now, lastly, did it eliminate ingrown hairs? I am prone to getting ingrown hairs, especially on my armpits and on my bikini line, because that's where my hair grows thickest. But I've had a grand total of 6 ingrown hairs over the past 6 weeks, which is mind-blowing to me. I do want to add a disclaimer that I did not use this on my vulva, so I cannot speak from experience whether or not it is safe to use down there. And I think the most important and amazing thing about this product is that it doesn't hurt at all. Like, there's not even a slight flick on the skin like I expected there to be. If anything, there's just this like warm sensation when the light flashes, which is actually really nice. I've not experienced any downsides with this product. The only thing that I do have to say is that you need to be patient in order to get results. For all of these reasons, it's at number 1 on my list of ways to remove hair. It beats every other method I've tried, including shaving, waxing, crystal hair removers, removal creams, and all of that. I always tend to be pretty skeptical of products at first because I'd rather be surprised that they work than surprised that they don't. I'm definitely going to carry on using this Lumi, and I highly recommend it for girls like me who have really thick hair and struggle to find a removal method that works. All of these positive things I have to say about this product aside, what works for me might not necessarily work for you. Fortunately for all RoseSkinCo handsets, they have a 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee for up to 90 days. If it doesn't work for you, then you can send it back and they will refund you in full. If you are interested in trying this product, then you can use my code EleanorPhoenix15 for 15% off. That's the end of this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts down below and feel free to ask me any questions there regarding any of these products. If you would like to see more of me, then subscribe to the channel. You can also follow me on all my social media handles. It's at Eleanor I Phoenix on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. I hope to see you all in my next video. Peace, love, and respect. There is literally a snowstorm outside at the moment. My God.